before we get started, let's take a look at this question. So Cameron made a pan of lemon bars. He cut them into 24 2-inch squares. If one side of the pan is 8 inches, what is the perimeter of the pan? All right, so for this, what do we know? Let's think about it. What information is given? Well, the stuff that's given is we know that he made lemon bars. That kind of don't need all that. Cut them into 24 2-inch squares. So 24 2-inch squares. If one side of the pan is 8, okay, so we know that one side of the pan is 8 inches. What is the perimeter? Now remember, perimeter is what goes around of the pan. Okay, let's go ahead and let's draw that. So we know we've got a pan. We know that one side is 8 inches. And perimeter, if you remember, is walking around it. But a pan, we're going to just assume that it's a square pan of some kind, because we know it's not round. So if this side is 8, we also know what this side is going to be as well. So it wants to know what the perimeter is. So now in here, we know that each square is 2-inch squares. So that means each square is 2 inches here and 2 inches there. So if I had that in there, I know that's going to be 2, 4, 6, and 8. So there you've got your 8. So you know you're going to have 1, 2, 3. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 4 rows. So see if we can figure out what it's going to be around. And each one is 2 inches. So this right here, you know, that little piece right there is 2 inches because it's 2 inches there as well. All right, I'm going to let you work with a partner. See if you can figure out what the perimeter, remember, how far it is around the pan. Work with a partner. We'll check in and we'll see how you're doing before we move on to the next problems.